It is my pleasure and honor to invite you all to this evening's festivities. The event that we've been waiting for is finally here, Karthick Iyer Live. I've been a fan of these guys for a while and I've followed them online, and it is full of excitement that I wait for them to perform this evening. Before we start this evening's show, I would like to spend a few minutes talking to you about how this show happened to be. This event is promoted by Metronome Studios in partnership with Vibha. Metronome Studios is based out of North Carolina and strives to bring high-quality entertainment in the form of movies, concerts, cultural events, and through producing original music and films. This is their premier event. Metronome Studios hopes to share our Indian culture with our local population. Vibha is a social venture catalyst that seeds growth and scales solutions to the systemic ills that affect the lives of underprivileged children in India. Its vision is to ensure that every underprivileged child attains his or her right to health, education, and opportunity. Since their inception in 1991, Vibha has raised 13 million and supported over 250 projects in India and 10 projects in the US. As a result, Vibha has been able to reach out and provide opportunities to over 300,000 underprivileged children. All proceeds from this event will go to Vibha. Now, I definitely need to take a few minutes to thank our sponsors. I would like to thank Dharani South Indian Restaurant, Montgomery Violins, and Biryani Max for their generous contribution to Vibha. I would like to thank the Electric Violin Shop, MKM Commercial, Tower India Restaurant, Triangle Women's Center, Liberty Real Estate, Center for Digestive Disease and Carry Endoscopy Center for their very timely contributions. Thank you guys. And a big shout out to all the volunteers from the Carey Teen Council, Anurag Foundation, and UNC Sangam. And a very, very, very special thanks to Mr. Joe Matthews of Real Triangle, our Gold Star sponsor and the backbone of this show. This show was made possible by his immense support and contribution. Now, just a few minutes to tell you a little bit about our performers. What is it about music that has such a diverse appeal? Is it the beats, the notes, the toe-tapping rhythm, the instruments, or something else? What is it that resonates so deeply and profoundly with everyone and transports them to a different universe altogether? Karthick Iyer has been on a quest to answer these questions, and this has finally resulted in the unique style of music called IndoSoul. What is IndoSoul? In Karthick Iyer's own words, the Indian civilization has stood the test of time, welcoming and absorbing numerous cultures along the way, reinventing itself with every addition but never losing its depth. In a similar vein, IndoSoul goes beyond the confines of genre, seeks out and welcomes other musical influences while retaining its core identity of Indianness. So basically, it is rooted in the fact that one has to understand and respect different musicians and cultural backgrounds in order to produce a new genre of music. These guys strive to produce soulful music, something that is profound and touches you deeply. They are on a quest to determine how to break down Carnatic music and Western music into their basic fundamentals, explore their connections, and then blend them together. IndoSoul is more than just musicians jamming together. It embodies the meeting of minds and exchange of ideas. IndoSoul has been able to mix very complex technical pieces into something that can be enjoyed even by a lay person. So how do they go about doing this? They first start with a melody and take it from there. Since these guys have a varied approach to songwriting, there is always a very spirited and animated discussion before they finally come to a consensus on how to proceed. And the end product of that is their album, IndoSoul, Looking Within to Look Beyond. I can't wait to hear some of their brilliant pieces from this album. IndoSoul consists of musicians from diverse musical backgrounds playing different instruments. These guys are musicians as well as friends, and their camaraderie and ease with each other will be apparent on stage. They have fun playing together, and this is a key factor of how effortlessly the music flows between them. I love the fact that these musicians are not just accompanying each other, but conversing with each other. This makes for some vibrant, colorful music. Speaking of colorful, you will notice how very stylish our young group of musicians are. These guys are always well put together, and they have a unique sense of style. I gotta say, they dress to kill, and except for Karthick Iyer, who's happily married, are some of the most eligible bachelors around. And on that note, let's hear it for the Karthick Iyer group. I would like to welcome Vikram Vivekanand on the guitar, please. Vikram. Woohoo! Ram Kumar Kanakarajan on the drums. Narayanan on the mridangam and percussion. Sumesh. Reshwin Nishit on the bass. Reshwin. And finally, Karthick Iyer on the violin and vocals. Let's give it up for Karthick Iyer and his group of musicians.